We are in Maersk Oil. We have spent 2 years here in Kurdistan, where we have been or are partner with HKN in the Sasank block, and we have spent the time learning about the opportunities and the challenges and the culture. And we are now very ready to grow further. So we definitely have an ambition. We see ourselves in our success case to establish ourselves in some 3 to 4 blocks. And for us, partnerships are extremely important. So we see this as a strengthening with what we are bringing in our back from all of our experiences that are typically included in this region, Qatar, Algeria, where we are partnering, and also from Kazakhstan, where we are onshore. Apart from that, we have a lot of technologies developed from our offshore areas in Denmark, Norway, UK, and we are also in Gulf of Mexico and Brazil. All of these places generate solutions, and Maersk Oil have never had easy oil. So for us, it's very natural to be part of this because there are tons of challenges here, and we just love it, and that's what we're going to be part of. And we are going to hopefully sit ourselves with some great partners, both amongst other IOCs, but particularly also with KRG, and making this happening and working every day with them and now. This is not the best contracts in the world, but it's doable contracts. This is something that provides a lot of value to the nation when we get into develop, but also makes it possible for development here. The way we look at it here is that it has to be fairly large-scale developments before it's material balance for long-term investments, and that's what we are working with. The key challenge today is evacuation of hydrocarbons, getting hydrocarbons to market. So it's about establishing the pipeline solutions, both to the gas and to the associated to oil and to the associated gas and to the free gas that exists in the reservoirs. The next level of items that I would stress in that context is safety, taking care of the people, the environment as well, making sure that we get into a sustainable situation also with the local communities that we are dealing with here. That's the whole beauty about onshore development, is that you are working in somebody's backyard. So you have to take very good care of these stakeholders as well. And we want to be part of that, and we want to share our experiences from other places of how this can be done. So we get people on board in this nation development that we are talking about here. I think the ease of doing business here is up at 8, and the reason why, the key driver here is the engagement we see. The accessibility of key people in this system is amazing, and I think that the only thing that could make it even better, because we all should be looking at that, is if there were more people available. Kurdistan is a place where you can do business. You can get clarifications on what is in the contract terms. It is an area that is developing in terms of maturing the plans forward. The people in Kurdistan wants to succeed. So you feel this engineering approach when you enter this country, and that's a beautiful place to be for and doing business. So very welcoming. The stability is pending on a number of ongoing discussions, so I would rate that low to medium. That's part of the risk picture we are seeing here. But with our entry and other mid-sized and big-sized companies, we see that this is a proof that it works, that trust is being built. So we can see solutions, and even more important, what we can see is goals are being set historically here and reached and delivered. When you do 20 to 20 or 30 years plans, you need fairly stable environment, and that's what we see is emerging here.